You'll need to be aware of your expectations today, dear Sagittarius. And I say this because some of your expectations are beginning to become projected onto other people. I think is the only way that I can describe it. You have certain expectations of how people should be, of how life is meant to be. And those expectations, which are certain ideas that you're now projecting onto other people, which will interfere with your connection and ability to have really profound relationships. So for you at the moment, the best thing you can do is write down, what are these expectations? What expectations do I have of other people? Don't worry about why or even where do these expectations come from. I know sometimes the why and where can be incredibly useful. Just for today, it won't be for the Sagittarians. I'm just going to ask that you write down all of your expectations. Then I want you to notice, through being present, which is the only way that you'll be able to notice it, I want you to then notice how you project these expectations onto your experience or your circumstances, and in particular how you project these expectations onto your relationships with other people. Because when you do this, when you project your expectations onto the people in your life, in your relationships with other people, what you'll find is the person you're having a relationship with isn't that person. You're now having a relationship with somebody in your mind that's not who they really are. And what I would love mostly for you to understand today is where you do that in your life, who you're doing it with. There are a handful of people that you have a tendency to place certain expectations on based on the kind of relationship you have with them in your mind. It's not even the relationship that is true in your life. It's in your mind is ultimately what I want you to understand. And so that you can recognize the difference between the relationship in your mind that you have with that person or with certain people and the relationship in reality that you have with them, and how different they are. When they're too far apart, something's not quite right. So for you, it's all about coming back to expectations and how am I projecting my expectations, or who am I projecting my expectations on.